Oh, girl. We just finished our show. Stole a bottle of bourbon from the club.
My suggestion.
Yep. Always thinking. I don't know if you're a rocks person, but if you are, you gotta go get the ice yourself. I don't even know if we have ice.
We gotta make it?
I don't know. All right, so let's see. There's nobody here yet, but they'll show up. They know what night it is. Hey, Beth.
See, my thing, I won't be able to read none of the comments.
Oh, you can't see it? You got the bad eyes?
No, it's just like, it takes me a long time to read. That's why I don't want to do the live thing. If I do the live thing, the comments will just scroll. So why is he saying in the back? I just be like, well, I'm assuming that's what's going on.
You're so funny. Matt White is back.
Get on live.
There he is.
I'll say no wiener pictures this time.
What?
With the bun and the hot dog. You remember that?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Do you have proof on your phone of this?
Not like that. Not like I was turned into a hot dog.
Oh, somebody like memed you.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, what did we do last time?
I was like wiener pictures like that.
I don't know.
I don't even.
You
say
want chocolate?
No, I'm good. I got enough.
Wow. Good evening, everyone. I know, Sherry. I just realized 10 minutes ago that we were going to do the show. And I was like, Matt, we got to find some bourbon. I made a meme with him and Shakendra.
Yeah. And I'm inside of a bun and like a wiener. It's funny because somebody used it last week at one of my shows. I had comments on stage and we got a theater show, so the screen we put pictures up. And the comment was like, just put a random picture behind us and like to see if the audience laughs, and that's the picture that I was like, where you find that at?
Wow.
I buried it deep.
Look, you made Jody so happy. Oh, it's your birthday? It's Jody's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Our meme lady.
No, mean lady?
Meme.
Oh, meme.
Oh, she's a mean lady. No, we got a lot of other mean
Like
ladies. She's not one of them.
lady?
Yeah.
Like
No, we could have that.
Have a resident mean.
Listen, all of us have our days.
Like lunch lady mean.
Yeah, she said thank you. So we just did our first show tonight. What are you laughing at?
And no, nothing. The couple.
Oh, in the parking lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like Matt, I'm in the back and I'm watching what Matt's doing and who he's talking to and who's talking crazy back to him. I didn't see you talk to her. There was a couple, but they were real weird.
No, I called her. I didn't say much to her.
Yeah, it's probably better.
Yeah,
And I was like, oh, are you guys married? And she said no. And then I said, oh, how long have you been dating? We're not dating. And I go, well, that's exactly what this is called. She's like, I picked him up in the parking lot. And then it just kind of devolved from there. And he just kept staring at me like he had no idea what she was going to say.
That's funny. Because he was looking at me totally different. He was looking at me like it was a date.
But that's what I'm saying. Could you imagine being on a date with somebody and then them saying, we're not on a date?
Like, what is this?
I'd be like, are we not on a date? No, we're not on a date.
We got dinner and everything. We scheduled this.
I don't know. I had naked plans for later. I was like, no, you don't. Like, I thought I did. So there was that. But they were a good crowd.
Yeah, they were good.
Although there was one kid in the audience. He was 24. Adorable. Right? Adorable kid. And he's there with his mom. And she not on the dating. I said, Mom, are you married or are you single? She goes, oh, I'm single. And I said, oh, let's get you on the dating app. And then the son was like, please don't do that to my mom. And I was like, oh, your mom is definitely going to be on that dating app by the time this is over.
She's about
I know. I don't know where ASA is. So ASA is the name of our moderators. There's a lot of stuff being said. We are drinking bourbon out of a plastic cup.
You got a problem with that?
That's how classy we are.
That's how we roll. Like a see if the plastic was melting.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
With no ice.
Mm-hmm.
It burns more.
Okay. Yeah, we definitely need a moderator. Where's your accent from? You think they're talking to me?
They can't be talking to me.
You kind of have a southern.
How do I have a southern? I don't like,
How do
hey,
you
y'all.
have a southern? You have a little bit of a
Is it-
southern.
How is it southern?
I don't know. Where are you originally from?
North Carolina?
Okay.
I mean, I don't
What's
know
the
what-
most southern word you use?
Maybe
Do you
y'all.
say y'all? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never said y'all as like a real word.
We were taught that though.
You are?
Yeah, I mean, we have different types of schools. You know, you can spell y'all right. It ain't just like, hey y'all. We just like
I know, but like Jersey would never say y'all.
Yeah, because I mean, y'all is a different region. What do you say, you guys?
Use guys.
Use guys.
Hey, use guys.
Hey, like yeah, we're not sloth.
That's such a great movie. Can I tell you? So Jason has never seen that movie.
The Goonies, what?
And I question whether or not we should be together. And I was like, what do you mean you've never seen it? It's one of the greatest movies of our generation. And you're 10 years younger than me.
So I got the truffle shuffle.
Yeah, I mean, it's just too much. Oh, there's a lot happening. Hey, it's Matt.
It's a good thing I can't see.
Mm-hmm.
Call 911. She's being robbed.
No, we got a lot of...
I was like, get a different joke.
Yeah, come on, gold member.
That's what I'm saying. You spamming it. Like, how many times do you expect us to
You're
see
just
it?
playing bad jokes.
That's what I'm saying.
If you're gonna be funny, be funny. I mean, you're sitting here with two comedians. Come
That's
on.
what I'm saying. It's like,
Come on now.
you said she likes when I rob her.
That's what I'm saying. Come on. I'm blocking this channel. Okay. Goodbye. Mm-hmm. Chicken legs everywhere.
It does get wild.
I'm telling you, Kenan Thompson needs to shave. Shut up.
No, Kenan Thompson
Shut
needs
up.
to grow a beard.
Mm-hmm.
Kenan Thompson could never.
Do you think that if you shaved your face, you'd look like
Yes.
a 12-year-old? Because you have like a baby face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the cheeks.
Now, if I grew mine out, I would look much older.
So where would it grow? Like, is it?
Well, I'm old now.
What I'm saying, but is it patchy?
I'm Italian, so it'd be a full mustache.
Mm.
I mean, if you let it
You
go.
can get like one of them like mob boss type, not my.
Well,
mob
I would
boss, but,
probably like
the like detective. So
do
you're like,
that.
You give the twist.
I'd do the twist. You look old Granny Smith. Listen, if my grandma looked this good, I'd be like, go grandma.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't have a problem with
grandma.
anything you're saying.
Right,
I got my
yes.
silver hair. I'm loving it. Want some more? What up, Cube? Is this just going to be just a
Who I look like?
series,
Yeah.
just a series of black man references that don't look like you? Who do people say you look like?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I've gotten everybody. Like almost a lot of black stars. I got.
That makes sense. That feels.
No white ones yet. Maybe no white ones. I have gotten Ice Cube before. I've gotten Chris Tucker for some reason. I don't think I look like Chris Tucker.
No, you don't look like Chris Tucker.
I've gotten Jermaine Dupri because of the eyes. If you know
Okay.
who that is. I've
Okay.
gotten that before. I used to got this.
Somebody said Mike Epps.
I don't see
Ari
that at
Spears.
all. I can see Ari Spears a little bit, but I'm not as dark as Ari Spears. Just because he wears a hat doesn't mean we look the same.
That doesn't, not the same.
But Kenan Thompson is probably the one I know I look like. That very similar to me because the facial structure. I noticed that back in the day.
No, who else did you say beside Ari Spears? There was somebody else you said.
I said
There was somebody I was like, oh, I can see that.
Jermaine Dupri. He was.
How old do people think you are?
They still think I'm in my 30s.
Adorable. Me too. Nobody said that. Nobody said it.
Say what? Oh, you be looking in the comments. I can't like.
Yeah.
I need a screen. Like,
Donnell Rollins.
I've opened for Donnell Rollins before.
Yeah.
Maybe I look too much like him.
Maybe.
I mean, comedically, we kind of have similar energies. I tagged the joke for him.
Okay.
Are you just guessing or are they guessing?
No, they guessed, and they said the dude is 43. Well, if you know how old I am, and I just said you were 10 years younger, then it's not that difficult.
It's easy math.
Yeah, he got a birthday, I got a birthday.
Yeah, we've been living. Dude is 43.
He said at least 60.
Hey, that black ain't cracking, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I still get carded. Wait a minute, son.
I love it.
I mean, I take my slow ass time walking to the gas stations.
Is this the same comic you performed with last year? Yep. Matt White. And so Joe Starr, who's very funny, he's going to be performing here at the Comedy Cabana next week, but he's coming tomorrow night to hang out. So he'll be there tomorrow.
Okay. Is he doing a spot?
No, I think he's just coming to hang out with us.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I got to do my research on him.
You probably should.
It's because I'm black.
Do you think that there are just people that just
Yes.
don't really have like a lot going on, and they're like, let me just go type these words in.
Oh yeah. You see how fast they typing?
I know, but like,
They were waiting for it.
do you think that they think that they're funny? Because like, here's what I would say. Like, all these people are just writing crazy stuff into these comments. Like, none of these guys, because they're all guys, would ever go and do stand-up.
Probably not. They hide behind the keyboard.
That's what I'm saying.
But not like there's literally that's what they'll do, and I don't know, they think
And
they're
I was
funny
just like,
and they think people
right?
care.
I was just like, gosh, if you really funny, go ahead, put yourself out there, go do something. Hold on, what if I oh good, all right, look, boom. Oh, what? I can do
You
it.
can delete them yourself.
Yeah. Keyboard cowboys. Anyway, all right, so all right, Kendra, here we go. All right. Sure. There you go. I just unleashed Kendra. Watch out, y'all. Let's see how quick she is. Maria.
So it just seemed like people were just waiting. They were just waiting for you to do it.
They're just waiting.
That's funny. What time is it?
Yeah. Okay.
You could broadcast it all over the place, or it's just wherever you at?
It's just YouTube.
Oh, so it's your specific channel?
Yeah.
So they subscribe
She
just
fast.
to do this?
Some are subscribers, some are
so
just
they're
like
just-
followers,
okay.
maybe. Hey, are you one of those mixed couples? Yes.
Yes.
We've been dating for a year.
Secretly. We can't go out in public. They're not ready
So
for this.
we're interracial and interage.
Yeah. Two big ones. Two big ones.
So it's real different.
They all dating.
Have you ever dated a white woman?
You asking or somebody that somebody asked? I have.
You have?
I've dated a lot of different types of women. Did that come off weird?
Yeah. What does that mean?
Never thought I had to explain myself. But no, I was like, I'll date anybody that likes me.
What does that mean?
I don't really have a,
You don't have a type?
yeah, I don't really have a filter or a place where I stop, where I draw the line. And I kind of do.
Now the bourbon's kicking in.
I kind of do, but we'll get to that. We need to get those other people back on. Like, but no, I don't really have a crazy story. Growing up, I had to date white girls because most of the black women, the girls that I grew up with, were my cousins.
Well, that's a good reason. That should be the line.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
That should be the line. But there were
I
no
draw the line
other.
at Ken. I ain't that Southern.
Do you have any deal breakers?
For
Like one of my
Must
deal
for
breakers.
race?
No. Just like I have never and probably will never date a smoker.
Mm.
It's immediate turn off.
Mm-hmm.
What's an immediate turn off for you?
I don't know. I've said for years I probably wouldn't date nobody that was a bartender. Just because they have too many people already, like in the backgrounds.
I don't know what you're saying.
I mean, you asked.
But that doesn't make any sense.
How does that make any sense? It's like, so you know what a bartender's job is, right? You've
To
been a
hang
bartender.
out,
You've been a
woo the
bartender?
people.
Woo, the woo.
Oh, you don't like the woo.
There's trouble hidden in the woo.
Are you a jealous fellow?
No, not really.
I feel like you might be.
Not really.
I feel like you are.
It's sometimes as a bartender, your work can follow you home.
Because, listen, do you not know that everything you're saying is like a little jealous?
How's that jealous? It can follow you home. I'm just saying, like,
If I was a bartender and I was like, you're my man, it doesn't matter who's on the other side of the bar.
I'm not saying I'm showing up at every shift and I was like, you've been a
No, but I was like, I don't know.
that Doug?
That feels like a weird one.
No,
to me.
it's because of the type of, I don't know, I don't know if it's the friendliness, but people take that the wrong way. There's, no one said there's danger in it, but it has nothing to do with the bartender. There's other stuff on the other end of it.
I don't know what that means.
It's just drama. There's more drama that sometimes that can come with it.
I don't know. I feel like you could say the same thing about somebody who works at the DMV. I'd be like,
What?
I don't want any. I'm not dating anybody from the motor vehicle association.
Who's bringing home motor vehicle work?
I'm just saying.
The DMV does
I'm like,
not allow work
listen,
in the
have you
first
seen
place.
the people at the DMV? They are not happy. I'm just saying, if I had the choice between dating somebody from the DMV or motor vehicles versus a bartender, I'd be like, give me the bartender. I'll take my chances.
I can't see nobody from the DMV bringing their work home with them. I'm just like, this person, I met him at the DMV.
I'm just saying.
He liked how I turned him down and said, no, we couldn't help him.
He was like, this is not the right title form. And then I was all hot.
Go sit back in line, get in line, sir.
I'm just saying.
He was just pissed off about it.
So, all right, what about a singer?
I would date a singer.
I would think that a singer, would you date a comedian?
Yes, I date a comedian.
No.
People say no, but also
I say no.
you gotta establish, I wouldn't say like not barriers, but you gotta establish, let's say, ground rules. Some comedians talk about their lives, some comedians don't. I'm the type of comedian that if I was dating another comedian, that wouldn't come into my act.
Would you date somebody with bad teeth?
Probably not, because I look at people's mouths when I talk to them, and I could not stop looking at the teeth.
Would you date a lovely gal from Georgia? I think this is an oddly specific question.
That's what I'm saying. Is if people are just putting stuff out there.
She's just trying to see if you can go out with
A
him.
lovely gal from Georgia. Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, what part of Georgia?
He's like, let's get specific here.
Yeah, what like a lovely gal from Georgia?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the night the lights went down and so.
Mm-hmm. Do you know when Julia? If I said to you, is your favorite episode when Julia Sugarbaker said when the lights went out in Georgia? Would you have any idea what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, part of me is happy you don't know, but I would have been so impressed. It's from Designing Women.
Okay.
It is the greatest scene by Julia Sugarbaker that's ever been done.
I've seen the show. I know what the show is.
How do you feel about short curly hair?
What color is it?
No, short curly hair. Are you into girls with short?
I mean, I don't know. I try not to. It's your hair.
Do you prefer long hair, short hair?
I have no preference when it comes on the hair.
Really?
No, none. I look at it, but it's not like it's not like if you if you had a hairstyle that I met you with, and then you changed it. I'm not gonna be like, why did you do that?
Oh, you don't care.
Oh my God, no, I care. I'm gonna notice it, but it's also, but it ain't gonna be like, oh my God, I liked you like that. That's a deal breaker. No, because it is like that for some people.
For some people, it is. Mm-hmm.
I mean, change is good.
Okay.
What is it? I'm just going through. Y'all just put me through.
No, we were talking about hair this morning.
Just put me through.
When I was driving, and I was saying, so Jason, who I'm dating, he has a beard and a mustache. And in 3 years, in the entire time we've dated, I have never seen him without it. And we were like, would it be weird if he like shaved it?
Yeah.
And like, would I still like it? I mean, he could, he's like probably you, like it would grow back within like 3 days, right?
But have you ever seen it with
No,
facial hair?
no. So I have one picture. I can't show you. It's on the phone. There's one picture during the pandemic. He showed me where it is. He has a mustache but no beard, and his hair is like to the side. He's got a turtleneck and he's French. I don't know why. And I was like, "Why are you French in this picture?" It was kind of nice. It was nice, but it was different. And I was like, I mean, I think that's what's so crazy is that guys can look so completely different.
Yeah.
Like
I cut this off totally different.
Totally different.
Totally different.
Yeah.
It's weird, and it's not even that much right here. Even when I shaved last night, that was more. I had more hair, and I just trimmed it down. I had to trim it down.
Yeah.
Because I like when there's more hair. But I was like, I'm doing shows.
Yeah, you guys have a lot more options than women do. I think. Like
I mean,
when
I
I
think
grow my mustache in, I mean, people notice. Mm-hmm.
I think that should be more of a thing. Just put it out there. It's gonna be out there anyway, right? It grows.
You mean women's mustaches?
Yeah,
Nobody
it
wants.
grows
That's like a
anyway.
unibrow.
Just
No,
it's
you
just
guys
like-
can't. You can't.
Just to see a couple of lines.
You don't. You wouldn't like it. Because you
I'm
wouldn't be able to
not
handle
paying
it.
attention. I'm not paying attention to hair. So now, unless you competing with me in terms of how you style
Yeah,
it, that'd
I
be a
mean-
little different. Actually, that might be a little fun. Like
what I'm
so
saying.
what you got? Oh, you style it like that? Okay.
Jen says, "How tall are you?"
I'll be back.
Are you a tall man? You're shorter than me.
I'm 5'11".
You are not 5'11".
You wanna see some
You're
identification?
hilarious.
I am 5'11". You talking about
Matt,
how
you're
short
not
it is.
taller than me.
I am 5'11".
Matt. All right, who wants to tell Matt? Oh my gosh, Matt, come on now. Come on now.
I'm 5'11".
Well, then I'm 5'11".
I was like, you ain't been like,
I'm 5'11".
you ain't been. Sorry if I took off my hat and that was a deal breaker for Phil.
Oh, yeah.
Some people find it interesting, but I'm like, nah, it's just what it is.
I know.
I still got a hairline, but it's balding up there.
Matt is 5'3" on a good day.
Nigga, 5'3". Y'all crazy. Now that's where I draw like, get the fuck out of here.
I am in flats.
That's what I said. Like, me too.
I am in
I
flats.
was like, Dena, I told you I didn't want to get on this motherfucker. I am 5'11". You want to see some ID?
Listen, I don't know if you know it, but you've crossed over and you are into your shrinking phase. We all are. I'm probably 5'4" and you're probably 5'3".
Nah, you ain't 5'4".
Oh, Amy said bald is beautiful.
I'm gonna appreciate it. I'm still accepting it myself.
Like, when did you start going bald?
I started cutting it bald a few years ago. It wasn't because, like, some people, like, because of the hairline. The hairline is still intact. It's just once it started getting thin, I was like, fuck it, let it go.
Do you think that, like, is that a big deal for men to go bald?
I mean, you definitely got to accept it. You got to deal with it. Like, I didn't think it was going to be a big thing. I used to have hair, too, though. I used to have cornrows. I used to have a lot of hair. I used to actually...
Here, show a picture of you with a lot of hair.
That was years ago. I don't know if I got it on my phone. Like, readily available. I might have one on.
I feel like, all right, well, do you agree or disagree? Because I'm going to say something and I'd like to hear from the ladies. I'm not interested in what the men say. Here we go. Do you think there is good bald and bad bald? Go. And if there are bald guys here, do you think you are good bald or bad? What?
And that's pulled back in a little. I got a little band on, and that's pulled back so that I can see a little puff on.
Dude, that is a lot. And how old are you in that picture?
That was college days, but that's when I ended up cutting it. That's when
Ah,
I don't want to show that.
look at you. You look so different. Oh, who's this? Who's that guy?
We were out here.
Who's that guy? How old are you here?
No, it was in my 20s.
That's what I'm saying. You look like a completely different person.
And again, literally around the same time frame. But
Dude, these are
totally
like
different
7 different people.
It depends on the hairstyle. Depends on the look.
Dude, that's so crazy. Depends on the shape of the guy's head. You're not wrong.
But that's that. Somebody I wear hats a lot, and somebody was wondering why I wore hats because of the bald thing. I was worried about it, and it was like, okay, I thought you had a weird shaped head on it. It's like, no, I just like hats.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's good bald and bad bald. You look like you're doing good bald.
For right now, I ain't got the little meat that the guys have
Head
back
fat.
there. Yeah, like
Head fat.
I ain't got a lot of that.
Yeah, that's good.
I still walk around, real
Okay.
fast. I'm trying to stay
Yeah.
as thin as I can, but
Bad bald is either super wrinkly to head or it depends on the shape.
just like those dogs, those
There's
wrinkly
wrinkly
dogs.
dogs.
What they call like a
Yeah.
shit-
Pack of hot dogs?
pack of Franks.
Mm-hmm. No, it's bad.
But
But you know, when you did you know that as women get older, we thin out as well. It's not good.
No, I know. I don't know if I said my ex was very thin, but it just kept falling out. It was everywhere. It's like, how you not losing hair and it's everywhere? White people hair, it's all over the place.
Wait, what?
You don't have your hair doesn't end up in the shower.
Oh, it does. I started going on. I'm on the minoxidil.
Oh, so you.
I'm telling you. You want some more?
You plugging spots. Okay, all right.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
listen,
I
you
see.
gotta stop it. In fact, you don't know how many girlfriends that I was talking to about minoxidil. 'Cause I would get it out of the shower and there'd be gobs of hair.
Like clumps.
And I was
you
like,
just-
I'm not gonna be the bald girl. I'm not gonna be her. And so you take it, and it stops. So it's supposed to eventually like grow in more, but you can't tell it because I have so much hair. I'm gonna start doing the comb over, but from like down here. I don't care.
You get
Yeah.
the reverse Karen hairstyle.
Yeah,
It
I'm just
comes
gonna keep rolling it over.
out. You just put a little something right there.
But yeah, exactly. Jody knows.
So would you cut your hair off, bald?
Why would I do that?
I'm just asking. We asking questions. Would you?
I mean, is it like, if you know how they'll say if somebody's kid gets cancer and they have to go bald, then I would go bald with my kid, for sure.
Okay, so that's
Yeah,
a
I'm like,
yes,
you're
but it's
bald,
a
we're
very
bald.
Specific yes.
Like that. I don't say. Although I was saying today, I don't know if you know this, but for a split second in everyone's life, when Halle Berry came out with that pixie hairdo and she looked amazing, we all thought we could do it. We can't.
Some tried.
We can't.
A lot of people tried.
Yeah. It's not good. But you think for a second, you're like, I could do that. You can't.
Well, why? Because of just the hair, or just
No, you have to have the face. You have to have Halle Berry's face, and she's the only one that has it. There's like 6 other people that have that face.
for the only people that can pull that off.
And yeah, it's just not. Yeah. And it was funny. So I was saying today, like Jason will never say like, I like your hair long, but like if I so I was trying to grow my silver out and I had highlights in, so I kept cutting it short so I can get rid of like the hair that really wasn't mine. So I kept saying I said to Mike, I have to go get my hair. So he'd be like doing something. He'd be like, hey, what are you doing? I was like, I have to get a haircut. He was like, how short are you getting your haircut? So he'll never say he doesn't like short hair, but he'll be like, what do you mean how short you're gonna get your hair? Like he'll never say it, but you could tell by a man's face, just by the way that you're like, they're talking, you're like, what do you mean you're getting your hair cut?
What do you,
Yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah.
should I be?
Yeah.
Should I be worried?
No, you could tell.
I was gonna never said it, but when you, I guess, went gray or went just like
Silver is what we call
Okay,
glitter.
my bad. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Gotta know the words.
My bad. I don't know the language. I'm salt and peppering it right now, so I'm figuring it out. But I was gonna like it does compliment you well. If that makes
Thank you.
sense. If that okay.
I'll take it.
All right.
I'll take it. I think it's very nerve-wracking. Like, I don't see a lot of women with silver hair out. You know, where I'm like, oh my gosh, I love her hair. Like, I think we need to see more women that are growing it out, and you don't immediately think like she should be wearing seashells on her shirt. Like you're not immediately going into like mom mode. Like for some reason we have all been taught that if somebody has silver hair or white hair that they're old. I'm Italian. You know what I'm saying?
Something that was not why hide it. Is it this
there is an idea that if you have white hair that you've given up and you're not trying anymore.
To me, I feel like you're just in another level of life. It's just another aspect of life. Just as beautiful, just different. Change is good.
So I wasn't expecting
really
Dana to have silver hair. Yeah.
Back and forth. Like I was just like, then I would have been robbing the place.
You are too much into the Kardashians.
What? Who says that?
What about this?
I'm Kanye right now. You said I'm Kanye right now.
What?
I'm like yay right now. That's
Judy,
a compliment,
how are you
player.
doing with your hair? I have to see an updated
That's
picture.
a compliment. That says you look rich.
Is that what it says?
I mean, yeah, you're too much in the Kardashians.
I've never watched that show.
Me neither. I don't
know
wouldn't watch
anything
it.
about it. Yeah, it's very funny to me.
It's like how rich people have to put themselves on TV for fake reality. It's like, whose reality is
What
that?
is the difference if highlights are blonde or gray? It's just a color. I think your hair looks beautiful. Thank you. The color when I was gonna quit fighting 8 years ago. Stopped coloring in my 40s. Yeah, all of us girls get pixie cuts when I was in 4th grade. Dena, you can call yours silver. I'll call it gray. You can call it whatever you want. It's all natural. Not a fan of what, Junian? Junian just went she just went silver on hers too.
She's not a fan of it? Or
I don't know. She said not a fan of something.
It's gotta grow. It's gotta grow. It's gotta get used to it. You gotta see it.
Did you know today was a Rapture day?
This dude, what did he say? Dude got thyroid eye disease. That's crazy.
Hey, Billy. Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Thyroid eye. Yeah, they just big, bro.
That's it. That's what they look
They
like.
just big. I came out, I was like this. That's like that when I entered the world. I was like, what's going on?
So did you know today was Rapture Day?
That's why people were posting about that.
Yeah.
Like something after the Rapture. I saw like one post. I've been
So
driving.
somebody said there was supposed to be a Rapture today, this morning. And then somebody said, I missed it. I'm going to wait for the 4:30 Rapture. I guess it was like a train. There was like a 4:30 Rapture coming. So if you didn't get Rapture this morning, there's going to be a 4:30 train that was going to pick you up.
You could catch it. You
can
can
catch it.
So why was it Rapture Day? Who decided?
I don't know. I just heard about it this morning, and everybody was talking about rapturing, and I was like, did I miss it? I missed the email, clearly. I thought it was supposed to be tomorrow. No, Carmen, you missed the early pickup and the 4:30.
Train's gone.
Train is gone.
Rapture train is.
Y'all look like the
Pulling
mom
out
from
the stage.
Poltergeist. Now he said y'all.
I say y'all.
So
Like
that's
a
you
combination
and
of
me.
both of us, like mom from Poltergeist. That's crazy. I didn't see no black in her at all.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That is wild. I'll take it though.
The Bible
Appreciate it.
says we won't know the day or the hour. Well, it was at 4:30, so.
That's when somebody found out.
It
Somebody got
leaked
leaked.
something, Shakendra.
leaked. Somebody didn't have enough security on their emails.
Yeah, something got out.
Something got out.
So there's that.
So what he said?
You will not know the day.
Funny.
Why are you so stuck
No,
on
because
it?
it's just funny to me because I can see if my eyes was like, I know they big, but I can see if they were like bleeding a little bit, like they weren't as white.
Yeah.
It's just like, yo, he looks sick.
No,
I
they
would've
just want
noticed
you to
that.
have. No, but you know what I'm always afraid is the goiter. You know what goiter is? The thing.
Fucking,
Somebody's gonna be like, you got a goiter or something.
Fucking
I'm like,
thing,
I don't
it's
think
like-
I do. But I always check.
That's why
I don't know why.
you gotta hide it with the turtleneck. Or like you just worry about the regular, just like it ain't.
I don't know. You know what I don't want to get? I don't want to get the turkey
The turkey
thing.
neck, the gobbler. You don't want the
I
gobbler.
don't want that. That's not something I would do. Let me ask you something. So like if I got this, I would get it fixed.
You get it.
Like if there was like what would be like a cosmetic procedure that you were like, if this happens, I'm gonna get that fixed. Like there's not a lot. Like this is gonna droop and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But this would bother me. I'll be like, we're gonna need to pull this up,
We gotta get that tight.
even with some Scotch tape or a
We're gonna need to
stapler or
tighten
something.
this up.
But like, is there anything for you, like as a guy, that you were like, like, what if you got man boobs?
All right, man. I've had them. I was a fat kid, so I've had them.
But like, what if you like got them like?
If I got them later, I just figure out a way to try to get rid of them. I won't cut them off.
You wouldn't do it. Do you think that there are surgeries that men would like do?
Oh no, there's dudes. Speaking of height, there's dudes that's
No,
yes.
not the thing where they stretch them.
And I don't know if they stretch them, but they did something to give them a couple of inches on height. It was like I don't know. I wouldn't do that. But there's some guys. Height is the big thing.
Really? Because
Yeah.
they all lie about on the apps.
No, like height is the big thing. People will say, "Well, I'll date somebody taller than me." Would you? Really?
All right, can I give you a confession?
No, don't even.
Are you
no,
ready?
No, don't even.
I'm gonna tell you.
No.
I was in high school, and there was a nice boy on the bus. Nice kid. And he was kind of quiet. I was very quiet in high school. And he was kind of quiet, and he was like a smart kid, but he was like this big.
He was tiny.
He's tiny.
Mm.
And like, we were the only two that didn't talk on the bus. So I knew who he was, and he was always very kind. And I remember, I mean, it must have been like sophomore year or junior year or something. And I don't know if he told me on the bus, we never spoke before, ever. But you know how you know who each other are?
Oh, no.
And he said, he
you.
finally got up the nerve and said, my name is so-and-so, and I think you're really lovely, and I'd love to get to know you. And I was the same height I am now. I was 5'10". And he was like 5'2", 5'4". I don't know, but anything like smaller than 5'10" would have been a lot. I was like 15.
You could have
And
that man up.
I just got really quiet. I mean, I was probably nervous anyway. And so I just didn't respond, and then I just didn't say anything.
Yeah.
I still feel bad about it.
What if that was one of the people that's doing all the...
No, he's not. He would never do that.
But do you think he knew from that moment when he, like, how he was
Well, I
responded?
just feel bad because I think, so okay, let me tell you the story. So my daughter was in, I don't know, 6th grade. Jacqueline's in 6th grade. And she comes home from school. You know, it's your job. You go to bed. How was school today, right? And she goes, oh, now, mind you, she has braces at this point, and she's a horrible person. She's like, oh my gosh, Mom, you are never going to guess what happened at school today. And I was like, okay. And I was like, okay, Jacqueline, what happened to you? She goes, oh my gosh, Mom, this boy came up to me, and he was like, oh my gosh, I just think you're great. And I just thought that we could talk and maybe go to the dance together. And I said, oh, well, that was really nice. She goes, yeah. I laughed in his face and I walked away. And I was so mad. And I was like, what did you do? She's like, yeah. I was like, ha ha ha. No, I'm not going to go to dance with you. And I walked away. And I said, you mean to tell me that a nice young boy got the courage to go up to a nice young lady and say, I think that you're really lovely and I would love to take you to this dance. And then you laughed at him and you walked away. And I was furious.
Mm.
And by the time I was done my speech, she looked like she was about to cry. I said, if somebody did that to your brother, you would be so upset. And I can't believe that you did that to somebody. And I was so mad. And I said, listen, if anybody ever comes up to you and says something so lovely, then you need to say nice words to them. And so hopefully she has learned. Did you ever break anybody's heart?
Nah.
Yeah, you did.
I won't say. I was quiet too. I was quiet. I was sneaky.
Did anybody profess their love?
No, not like that.
Yeah,
nah.
they did.
Yeah, they
did. Yeah, they did. With that hair?
No.
Oh, come on, pull up the picture.
No,
you tell me somebody
was...
didn't profess their love to you.
So I ended up dating somebody in, I was either my 11th grade year or my 10th grade year. Because one of my sisters, she was still in school with me. But I dated her, and I didn't want to say no. I didn't want to say no. I didn't really have a hard no. I really didn't have enough reason to no, but it's just I wasn't.
You weren't into her.
Yeah, I wasn't really into her at the time. So and I said yes anyway. So we dated. We dated for like a few days, and she was in band. My sister was in band. My sister, she was older than me for a year. She didn't know that I was dating her. So she was going around telling people that we were dating. And my sister caught wind. I was like, not my brother. So my sister, like, kind of, I had to break up. Yeah, my sister, like, we broke up because of my sister. But thankfully, we broke up because of my sister because I didn't want to hurt her feelings by saying no. But also at the same time,
so you made somebody go in and do your dirty work.
But no.
That's what I heard from the story.
No, how you made my sister didn't know. I didn't say, hey, sis,
oh, okay.
I got a problem. I need you to handle it. No. They handled it anyway on their own.
Now, Shakendra just said that she turned a guy down to go to the prom, then had to go back and ask him to go. Now, I would like to hear some more about that story. Shakendra said she turned a guy down that asked her to the prom, then she had to go back and ask him. Girl.
You had to.
Girl.
How was that?
How'd that go?
I got a prom story. It sucked.
Tell me.
Prom date, girl I was dating for a while. I even worked to get my tux. I had a white tux. Worked to get my tux.
Of course you did.
Everything together. She broke up with me like before prom. A couple of weeks before prom. Then we kind of like talked about it. And we still went to prom. I didn't arrive to the prom with her at the same time. We arrived separate ways, which was the first weird thing. I was like the third wheel with other people. In pictures, I'm in pictures, not pictures, and I'm in pictures with white tux, and they got a date, and I'm just like, what up? In the back. no, right next to him, not even in the back, like I'm like right next to him, like I got a date. It's so weird. And we arrived. I get to the prom. She tells me, okay, first thing she tells me, I'm not gonna stay the whole time. I'm like, all right, cool. That makes me think she's not gonna stay the whole time. So she might leave early. Yeah, she might leave early. And I was like, okay, when you plan on leaving? She's like, after we take pictures. We were in line to take pictures. That was the very first thing that we decided to do that everybody did. No one skipped pictures. That was the first thing. And I was like, what? We were so heated. You see the picture, you wouldn't think nothing's wrong. But then after the picture, you never saw her again. She left. And then like years later, she told me about it. And she's like, I just want you to chase after me. I was like, what, you made up your mind? You want me to chase after you? And I was like, you told me. I was like, what? All right, here's Shakendra. I had to get rid of the guy I was dating who I'd planned to go with. So yeah, I went and asked my chemistry lab if he still wanted to go. Oh. He's a chemistry partner? Yeah. See, that was the thing. Chemistry. They already had chemistry together. My boyfriend at the time ditched me a week before prom, and I went with my girlfriend's brother. Okay. Girlfriend's brother is a solid choice. Solid choice. I remember going with a guy from like a different school, but like I grew up late. I was like in a bubble, a little Catholic school bubble, and I remember going to like his house and doing pictures. There was a limo, but just the way he was looking at me was like real intense, and I was like, this is a lot. I don't know what you're thinking, like, but this is a lot. Yeah, I was like, this is gonna be a lot for me. I was like, I did the picture for sure, and I stayed, but I was like, somebody gonna need to keep this one away from me. No, I had to find other dates. The crazy part about it, she left, and there's other people there that I kind of would have asked if I would have asked. It was like, okay, you two, all right. Two of them came together, went together by themselves. They didn't have dates. I was like, man, I should have asked. One of them, I just waited too long to ask. I was like, damn. Somebody said, I went with my girlfriend's brother and left with his friend. Oh. Okay. My daughter broke up with her boyfriend at prom because he chose to just sit there and not speak to anyone. She told him she wanted to go with him and have a great time. Sometimes you gotta let them go. Especially if they don't dance. Or do nothing. Isn't it adorable, like, when you see the young people and they're getting married and they're dating or they're not? Okay, here's what happened. Dean gets a job. Okay, Dean's working at ABC. He calls me one day. And he says, Mom,
you are never going to guess what happened in the cafeteria today. And I was like, okay. Now, he never talks about girls. He goes, Mom, I saw the most beautiful. And I was like, this is it? Finally. He goes, brownie.
What?
It was $2. They are selling it at cost. It's so big. And then he went on and on about this brownie. And I was like, Dean Michael. I was like, finally, there's going to be some hope for a grandchild, something.
Perfect
He's
setup.
talking about a brownie. A brownie.
That's funny.
That's where we are.
Where is he at right now?
He's probably at ABC, making love to a brownie.
Using the best brownie. We did
Mike Epps and Ricky Lake. All right.
Really?
I wish we could put that at the bottom.
That's just like
Ricky Lake is the bomb.
She was a pioneer back in the day.
Have you seen her? She is just...
And still doing it.
She's doing great. My first love told me he wasn't going to go to the prom. We went to different schools. The next week, his mom told me she had to return his text from prom. He went with his childhood friend.
The mom got in on the lives.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. No,
So
she
what type of mother you
exposed him.
are?
She exposed him. That is something. That is something.
That's funny. Prom is you get a what is a Letterman jacket or like was that customary in like that's
In
like
old
a
people
thing in high
time,
school.
yeah. Well, let
I
me.
can say old people time.
I'm gonna low key brag, and you're gonna get this. I got a letter
Okay.
for the
And
Glockenspiel. Listen, you didn't know you could become a letter for a Glockenspiel, but you can. Don't tell me that's not sexy. Go ahead, try to tell me that's not sexy.
Say it again. Just say it.
Listen, I don't want to brag.
Say it. This is Glockenspiel.
Glockenspiel.
Say it with a lisp.
Glockenspiel.
That might do it.
Listen, I try to explain to Jason just how dorky I was. And he just does not. He's like, Dena, I would have liked you no matter what. I was like, I don't think that is the case.
That's funny.
I don't think you know where I'm coming from. I had a band letter and an academic letter. See, they don't know that we exist. They think, Letterman jacket for the football and the basketball. I'm like, oh, what about Glockenspiel or chemistry?
I lettered in sports.
Of course you did.
And academics. I was smart. I did plays and stuff. I don't think there was no.
Are you a singer?
I kind of, not now.
Let's hear
Not
it.
now. No,
Let's
no,
hear
no.
it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
No,
What's your
not-
best song?
no,
What did you
not
sing?
now.
What did you sing in high school?
What do you mean what I sang? I was leads in musicals.
Let me hear it. What was the musical you did?
It was years ago. I did Bye Bye Birdie.
Okay, what else?
I was Conrad Birdie.
Okay.
All I did was sing that.
All right.
Oh, the Butler did it singing.
Who?
It was the play called The Butler Did It Singing.
I don't know that one. What else you got?
What was the other one? A funny thing happened on the way to the forum.
All right, tell me Bye Bye Birdie. What's your favorite song?
I didn't like none of them. But Honestly Sincere was one of them. But I mean,
I don't know that one.
I'm not going to sing it because, one, I've had too
Come
much
on.
bourbon.
Come on.
and
What's your favorite song to sing? What really
To
shows your
sing?
vocal range?
I'm bassy. I'm a bass,
Okay, what do you got?
baritone.
What's your favorite song?
To sing?
Yeah.
I don't just oftenly sing. But I do like some of this. This is funny now. Like, but
I'm not gonna sing.
if
La, la,
you
la,
put
la, la, la.
on no. If this was karaoke, it'd be totally different.
Okay, what is it?
Karaoke, I like to say No Diggity by Blackstreet because there's different types of stuff. The high note, I can't really get that high note, but I got everything else on that. Shorty get that. Anyway, that's all you get. That's all y'all need. They're gonna put me on blast online on YouTube with all these haters. Man says like he coming out of garage.
I'm gonna tell you that when I was on the dating app, is that
They were singing?
I know I, for whatever reason, at 50 years old, felt that because I had missed the first 50 years of someone's life, that I felt like if I knew what group they were in high school, that was going to give me some indicator as to who they were now at 50. It's not helpful. But it was very funny to like listen. Like Jason was like, I was really dorky. And I was like, I don't know. You don't really. No. He was like, he went on and on. I'm going to show you the pictures after. He went on and on about how dorky he was. And I was like, I don't know. I don't really get a dorky vibe from you. He was like, yeah, I was so dorky. I was like, well, what group were you in? He was like, I was on the football team. I go, okay. I played the Glockenspiel. I feel like we have like real different ideas as to what's dorky.
When it was football dorky, was it?
Do you know any Glockenspiel players? That's my question to you.
No, you're probably the first.
That's very unusual.
Were they everywhere?
They're everywhere. I think the word is ubiquitous.
Spell it.
Not
that one. No, Glockenspiel.
Oh.
The one that's clearly.
I don't know how to spell it.
I supposed to say the one that's clearly harder to spell.
He does say. So I don't know if you know this, but Jason had to buy a new car, so he bought a Lincoln, which I thought was an old people choice. So he's sitting in his Lincoln, which is a lot, and he's sitting in his car one day, and he's leaving, and I was like, all right, I'll see you later. And he looks at me, he goes, you know, you're a real looker. And I go, what year is it for you?
Did he wink?
Why are you in a Lincoln calling me a looker? Like, what year is it? And he's convinced me to grow my hair out. Like, I'm just like, what year is it? Oh, yeah. Brian says, break out your ukulele. If I brought my ukulele, we would be singing right now. I don't know if you know, but I've been teaching myself ukulele.
No, I didn't know that.
I mean, it's been a year since we've dated, so there's a lot I need to get. So Matt walks in today, and we just start laying stuff out. I was like, listen, I moved in with my boyfriend. He was like, this is what's happening with me. I was like, this is what's happened. All my kids have moved out. Brooke's about to graduate. Like, we were just laying stuff out. I was like, I got to finish these chapters, and I'll talk to you later.
Which was hard for me not to say that to her. And I was like, all right, okay.
He was like, all right, I'm going to give you some time.
Now I got to busy myself.
But, yeah.
Like, I have so much to say. I have so much to say. And I was like, all right.
Look, Anne-Marie said I played the Glockenspiel for years. Went to competition. I still have my medals. We're out there. We're in the underground.
So what does it look? Because I've never heard of it.
You have. You've seen it.
What does it
it's
look
bells.
like?
It's essentially bells.
Okay.
So bells are in front of you. If you wear it, and it like if you were in the band, it would sit this way, and then you play it sideways. That's when it's a Glockenspiel. If it's in front of you and it's on wheels, it is a vibraphone. If it's made of wood, it's a marimba.
Huh.
Don't get me started. There's a pedal. Oh, you're in jazz band.
Like,
just don't get me started. Don't get me started. Yeah.
So you win any awards other than the letter?
I don't want to get into my accolades.
No.
On the Glockenspiel.
If you're gonna spiel it,
I'm just saying. This is a lot. It was a lot.
Well, so you got trophies?
I can't say that like I was popular.
I was well known.
Here's the thing, is that I knew I was dorky and I reveled in it. Like, I was like, I don't need any of you people to know who I am. I'm happier when you don't.
So you hid behind it.
I really didn't talk in high school. I got a picture of my wife playing the Glockenspiel on my computer in her band uniform in high school. And I bet she's hot.
Classic.
Yeah. Somebody found a Glockenspiel on Craigslist and was going to buy it for me, but it didn't happen.
Was that your choice?
No. Oh, my choice. Yeah. So I'm a classical piano player by trade. But in marching, pianist. But in marching band, you can't march with a piano, right? So that is your only option is to ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling like that. So,
it would be funny if you had.
Yeah, no.
You can do a keyboard, you know?
So what's Matt's interest in that he can go on and on about?
What is what?
What is a topic? Like, who were you in high school? Just out of curiosity.
Who's everybody?
No.
No.
Pick something.
No, but I gravitated to every group because I was really interested in people back then. I'm still am. But theater. I was I wouldn't call it a theater nerd, but theater. I stood out in theater and I stood out in football. I kind of put both of them together because you had to learn. You had to. It was both of them were fundamentally sound, and you had to learn the basics of it in order to be good at it. So.
Somebody said he played the heartstrings.
Yeah, I was tugging on them.
How many girlfriends did you have in high school?
One. Because I got sisters. Like, my sisters beat up girls. They fought. I had to break up some of their fights, so I didn't really date like that in high school. I couldn't bring nobody home.
Because they beat him up?
No, I mean, they'll beat them up. My mom might beat them up, like, verbally.
Are you the only boy in the family?
There's two of us. Yeah, I'm the baby
And how
boy.
many sisters?
I got 6 sisters.
6 sisters, 2 boys.
I got 6 sisters, and 5 of them are older than me.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then is it you and your brother are the youngest?
My brother is 2 years older than me. I got 1 sister that's younger than me.
Wow.
Yeah. So like I'm in a tough place. Couldn't bring nobody home. Dad, he was in and out. He was around, but he didn't stay there often. He got kicked out often.
Wow.
So like it was a very it was not a dateable environment.
Wow.
So when I got to college,
So
story.
I was one of 3 sisters, which is something. And I remember there was a guy that came because my sister liked him. And he started coming over. And then my girlfriend from down the street was like, did you know that so-and-so thinks you're pretty? And I was like, my sister's boyfriend?
Ooh, damn.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, and we're all like the 3 of us are within 4 years of each other, and you start bringing boys around, and those girls are all in high school. Oh, it gets a little crazy.
They tried to take them for themselves.
Did your sisters ever fight over like a boy?
They never fought over a boy. Because they were all in different. They're all at different ages, but they never really fought over a boy. Per se, not that I know of, and I know a lot.
Yeah.
So no, they never really fought over a boy. Like not in the same. They might have fought over a boy with somebody else, not in the family, but there was nobody in the family.
Yeah. No, it can get real shady with a lot of sisters.
No, like my sisters, when I say they fought. So when I couldn't date nobody, I had to date outside. Even dating outside, I guess the race was still problematic because I'm the baby boy, and if anybody thought about doing me wrong,
The sisters weren't
they
going to
knew
have
it.
it.
Yeah, they knew it. They were on board with it. So it's like, oh, this is a tough situation for anybody. I can date, but also if don't work out, like the girl that left me in the prom, they still want to be her ass.
To this day.
To this day, they
To
do.
this
They
day.
do. That's why I don't. I told you earlier, I don't talk to them like that. And I'm saying I gotta keep my distance.
Yeah. All right. So Andrea just showed up. So everybody in blue is a moderator. Shakendra's just been promoted to a moderator. So Andrea's here, and Andrea doesn't play. So that's why things have calmed down.
Okay. All right.
So everything is right with the world again.
That's crazy with the moderator.
Yeah.
Seems
No.
like that. Do they get paid to do that?
No,
Crazy.
they just here. They just trying to fix it.
I kind of want to
Right the world. Right the ship, as they say.
I wonder what like you know how in movies you see us on this side, but when you go to the comment, you can zoom into the comment and you see
You can
what's on
see
the
them.
other side.
Yeah, they all in
I kinda-
pajamas. They got purple bonnets on. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what I'm
There's
like,
a
what-
lot.
like, what's-
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
There's so much haterade out here though.
Yeah, Shakendra tired. It was her first day.
She was like, I didn't know it was this much.
Yeah.
Appreciate you though.
It's going to be called Sasha now that we got Shakendra in it. Sasha. Sasha. All right, well, listen. Let's hear it for Matt White. Killing it tonight. So thank you for joining us for Tipsy Tuesday. Let's hear it for the hair
And then
doing
once
its
we get
thing and my mustache. Now listen, I'm gonna be up early tomorrow writing. If you'd like to join me, you gonna
talking to
write?
me?
No, I have a bunch of people that join me for writing early in the morning.
What time?
5.
How you begin up that early?
I know. It's old people. You have
That's
not
what I'm
gotten
saying.
this affliction
I
yet.
did see the
I know, it's time for bed.
Mine cuts on at 2 a.m.
Your sleep time goes on at 2 a.m.
Yes. And a lot of times I see it and ignore it.
Yeah. I've been looking for you. I know, Shakendra, so I'm back on. I'm not sure. It'll be 5 something. I'll be up and writing. I've got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow.
I do plan on getting up at like 6.
Matt knows I'm on a schedule, so I gotta get all my stuff done by tomorrow. End of day tomorrow. I need all my chapters done.
I gotta ignore her all day tomorrow.
You gotta ignore me all day.
I gotta ignore her till Thursday, which is I'm gonna just leave.
Yeah. So
If I'm here, I'm be like,
he'll be like, "Hey, Dena."
I'll just be writing you notes, just like.
All right. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you got a nice laugh tonight. Thanks for joining us, and yeah, maybe I'll see you tomorrow for the 5 a.m. writing or for 8:30 for the morning show. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great night, blessed night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.